Tom, an emotional morning for you. Walk us through how things transpired in the meeting room and what brought you to the point to want to share.
Well, when the incident happened back in December, ironically, I'm on the cut-resistant committee. Yeah. I'm the only manager on it, and I shared the pictures with Rod Posma and other people in the league, and because
this is of your son Casey, who got cut in the throat.
Yes, of Casey, and right away, Rod Posma initiated. Is there a neck guard that could protect you, Kevlar neck guard? We've got the socks, we've got the wrist guards, we've, the turtlenecks, and could have been prevented with a neck. And I'm not sure it could have been, but you never think it's going to happen to you as a parent. With 4 boys, we've been very lucky. It gets to a point where your wife is actually questioning why do they still play because of how dangerous the sport is. And if we can continue to educate our players on, protection and really, is it going to not have you score 10 goals versus 12 goals? Is it going to prevent you to being the player you are? I don't think so. But the message to the room was, if they only thought, if their parents were watching and witnessed what my wife and I watched, how would they feel? Would they put more protection on? And that really was the bottom line. I don't wish that on anybody. And we're very lucky and fortunate in Casey. He had a moment that night, realizing how lucky we are. And he just, he's a tough kid, tough as nails, and he was back playing, shortly thereafter.
Yeah, and we're thrilled about that fact that he is now safe and he's good. What kind of response did you get from the general managers? You've had opportunity now to get some feedback from them. Do you think that the message is now clear enough that, yes, this is where we have to head now?
Well, again, I think we just have to continue to do our job of educating the players on, the dangers of our sport. And again, it's above my pay grade, to be quite honest. It's a PA thing, and it's a league creating these new standards. And then sometimes I feel like a hypocrite because I didn't wear a shield. I tried, didn't like it, and I take it off, knowing full well the dangers of not having your eyes protected. But I think the longer I would have worn a half shield, I'm sure I would have got used to it, but I didn't. And I just think, like you said, the league, all we want to do is protect our players. And I know we're doing everything in our power to create equipment, jerseys, undergarments, socks, that players know they can put something on to be protected.
This is obviously very emotional for you. We appreciate you taking the time and being the driving force behind this. Thank you for doing this.
My pleasure.